Oh my goodness. I'm getting way too excited about this stuff. The things that we always get at Costco and won't buy anywhere else. One of my favorites, of course, I feel like explaining this to you all is making me actually more excited about Costco in general, which is kind of crazy. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be sharing my Costco must-haves. So we just did our quarterly shop. We go every 3 months, and I thought it would be helpful to share the things that we always get at Costco and won't buy anywhere else. And I know videos like this have helped me find the best bang for my buck at Costco. So hopefully it helps you too, and then in the comments below, make sure you put your must-haves for Costco because I would love to hear them. And before you ask why alcohol didn't make the cut, we do not have it in Costco's in Canada, at least not near us, not in Ontario. So if I could, it would definitely be on there. I heard their gin is amazing. But without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna talk you through what my must-haves are. So today's visit, and this is not everything that's out because I'm gonna focus on like the key things that we only buy at Costco, but today's visit was $539, which is quite a lot. Usually we find ourselves sitting around $400 for quarterly, and then if we're going in just for, you know, produce or something like that, it's under $200. So it's quite a lot, but I'll try to share the prices and pop them up on the screen if you find that helpful. So the very first thing that we only ever buy at Costco is our paper towel and our toilet paper. So we are just starting to run out. I think the last time we did this was over 3 months ago, so more than a quarter of the year it lasts us. And I will tell you the price of that. So the paper towel was $19.99 and the toilet paper was $17.99. So that's a fantastic, fantastic price for what you get. And now this will last us and we don't even have to think twice about it. The next most important thing that we will only ever buy at Costco would be our vitamins. So we got vitamin C, we got these multivitamins which taste amazing. We got collagen for me. I actually haven't tried this kind, so I will report back. And we got hair, nail, skin. This one's amazing as well. And I think that is it for vitamins. But yeah, you save so much money with those things. And again, I'll pop the prices or a picture of the receipt on the screen just so you have an idea or a comparison to how much money you save. Next thing, one of my favorites, of course, is cleaning stuff. So if you've watched this channel for a little bit, you know how much I love scrubbing bubbles. I only buy it at Costco, and this is amazing. So how much is this one? Oh my gosh, this is only $10.99 for 4. And this stuff lasts me so long. I'm actually not completely out. I still have the tall kind, but this shower mega foam, it works so well in the glass, so those two always go first for me, and then I still have these two. But I just never want to be without, so I went and got another one. And another cleaning supply I got is our dishwashing pods and the Cascade Platinum. We have tried non-platinum, and holy cow, for a few dollars difference, it's worth getting the platinum. You don't have to think twice. Like, I'll show you a video of our jar because we have so many of the non-platinum ones left, and we only had a few of these at the very bottom, and we always pick to the bottom to find these ones because they just work that much better. And then I think the final cleaning thing I got this time around was my Swiffer Wet. So again, if you watch this channel a while, I use this on my in-between cleans of the bathroom floor, and it works so well. Again, I'm not fully out, but this, let me tell you the price. This one is under $20, $19.48 for 2 giant packs. So really, really good. I feel like explaining this to you all is making me actually more excited about Costco in general, which is kind of crazy. Okay, the next must-have from Costco only would be sauces. So that includes a few things. We always get this Thai sweet chili sauce. It's amazing, and yep, only buy that at Costco because it's so much cheaper. Then we always get the aioli, the jalapeno aioli. We use this on sweet potato, we use this on everything, so must have. Ketchup, I'm Canadian, I just ketchup chips, ketchup everything. And then my favorite for the summer and hosting especially is salsa. We ran out of this because we hadn't been going to Costco with everything going on. We bought like the little Tostitos salsas you get at the grocery store. I think it was like $5.99. We go through it in one night. Like, maybe we're crazy with salsa, but these last so long. This is something though that we probably get more than our quarterly shop. So let me move that away. Okay, next on the list is our Costco meat. So we love Kirkland meat. It's such great quality, and particularly their bacon. You cannot get bacon this cheap anywhere else, I swear. I mean, please comment below if you know somewhere else that's better, but it's just so thick, such good quality, and we will always pick up bacon from Costco. We've also recently been buying the frozen chicken from Costco. We no longer buy fresh chicken just because we got a sous vide maker, and if you haven't tried meat with a sous vide maker, it makes such a difference, and you cannot tell that it was ever frozen. It's like the best chicken I've ever had, and you're saving so much money. So highly recommend. We've had this box before. It lasts us forever. Love it. The final meat thing, which I should probably put in the freezer, so it's a good thing I'm doing this now, but we always get our fish from there as well. We love anything that can just be thrown in the freezer. We even put the fresh bacon in the freezer just because we don't eat meat every day, but when we do, we want it to be super special. So this way we know nothing's gonna go bad and we're not feeling forced to finish meat really quickly. We can still spread it out. So this one is the basa, but we usually get tilapia. So we're gonna give this one a go because it was a bit cheaper, but we'll let you know. We'll let you know how that one goes. The next thing on my list would be part of sauces, or if you wanna call it dairy. We always get our sour cream, and we are obsessed with the Costco tzatziki. So good. Or it's not Costco, it's, oh, I'm gonna butcher the spelling of that, but this tzatziki is so good, and they have jalapeno tzatziki as well, and we love it. So honestly, these are two items that I just can't buy at a normal grocery store just because I can't justify the price. Only at Costco, and they last so long in your fridge that you don't have to worry once again about eating it too quickly. Maybe I should have said this one when I showed you the salsa, but the Tostitos bag of chips, this giant bag, which lasts us so long, is $4.99. So how can you go back to paying that same price for a bag like a quarter of the size? So we always get Tostitos when we go. Again, we don't need this one every time we go, but maybe once a month or more. This is a Costco must-have for me, my almond milk. I have this every day in my coffee, and I won't buy it anywhere else. The fresh almond milk is good sometimes, but I don't notice the difference enough once it's frothed to buy the fresh stuff and pay, you know, $4.99 for just one when you can get 6 for, oh my goodness. Okay, for $9.89. So the price of 2, I can have all 6 of these. They last not in your fridge. You don't have to store them in the fridge. Store them in your cupboard, pop the one you're using into the fridge, and it's so, so good. I go back and forth between the Kirkland, and then they also carry, I'll show you. They also carry the Blue Diamonds Breeze almond milk, and I like this one too. They're the exact same price, so it's really just personal preference of which one you like better, but these come in packs of 6 too and are under $10, and so are these. So I'm going back to the Kirkland and just gonna see the difference, see which one I like, but again, I will report back if you are interested. If you're still here, thanks so much. I know I'm getting way too excited about this stuff. Next, I only get our body care and self-care stuff from Costco. So we're gonna try this one. We haven't tried this before, but new body wash, but also things like shaving razors, deodorant, even lotion, anything like that. It's just so much cheaper at Costco, and it's all the brands you know and you love. Minus this one, we wanted to try something new, but it's all the stuff you love, and it's great to get a good price, and then you don't have to worry about buying that for months on end. Okay, next, croutons. This bag of croutons will probably last us 6 months. So we're just running low on our last bag of these. It's so good. Again, stores really easily. They don't go bad. They're already stale. That's what croutons are, just like stale bread. But anyway, they are really good. We love this brand, and it is a Costco must. I hate buying croutons from a normal grocery store. The bags are tiny and you get nothing for your buck. A Costco must for us are English muffins. We are notorious for making eggs Benedict on the weekends, usually once every 2 weeks or maybe every Sunday. It depends, but you get so many English muffins for, oh my goodness, this whole thing is $3.99. $3.99. So at the grocery store, one of these is like $3, maybe $2.99, maybe even $3.99 to be honest. So I've got 4 of those in here, and again, we load up the freezer, we bring them out, 2 of them out when we're making our eggs Benedict, and yeah, if you haven't tried them, try them. Oil is always something that we buy from Costco. So we will do anything like our avocado oil like we have here, our olive oil, and then even things like coconut oil for cooking. Again, it's just so much cheaper, and it's all great brands and great quality, so why not? It's not something that you really think about buying. So if you have a stockpile, then that's great, because then you don't have to worry once you're cooking and you realize you're out of something. If this is not on your Costco must, please let me know why. I mean, unless you're gluten-free or something, but these are the tortellini 3-pack. It costs $14.99 for this fresh tortellini. So the quality of this pasta is just so great, and we will probably cut this off and keep 1 in the fridge and 2 in the freezer, and they keep perfectly in the freezer. So this is definitely a Costco must. I will insert how much these cost in the grocery store because it is crazy how much you save. Definitely a must-have for us are potatoes from Costco. Same with red onions. We didn't need any of those today, but the mini potatoes are so good. You cut them in half, put some rosemary, you can wrap them in tin foil and put them on the barbecue, and they're just perfect for summer. So definitely worth getting. Things that keep. I feel like that's the main takeaway from all this, is things that keep really well. That is what we buy from Costco. You'll notice that I didn't show you any of our produce because we don't always buy our produce from Costco because we notice that we can't go through it. We're just a home of 2. So if you have a huge family, absolutely, like Costco must be your dream for produce. But we buy more of the, I guess, dry goods, cleaning supplies, frozen things, but we don't focus a lot on fresh produce. We learned our lesson, and now we just don't want to be wasteful. So we'll get a couple things. We got a watermelon this time, things that we know we'll use, but we don't try not to go crazy. Okay, finally, I know a lot of people probably avoid this table, but the books and games at Costco are such a great deal, as well as the gift cards. They're all in the same section. You can buy a $100 gift card for $79.99. So if you know that you're going to go to Cineplex or you're going to order from a pizza store, whatever it is, if you can, buy your gift cards ahead of time and buy your gifts ahead of time. So this would make a perfect gift, although I'm gonna keep it for my little Magnolia collection. But this book was $24.99 and the Canadian price on it is $43.50. So like, and this is a new book, so it's not like I could get that discount very many other places. But I always treat myself and look down that aisle of Costco because you can find the nicest journals, games, anything like that that might be perfect for an upcoming birthday. I have found like lemonade sets that I've gotten for bridal showers. I've gotten yard games for birthdays, so many different things. So I always recommend, especially if you know you're going already, to just check out that aisle. You might find something perfect for someone on your list. So we didn't have time to go through everything today, but I hope my must-haves were helpful for you. Please comment it below your Costco must-haves, the best things that you can never leave Costco without. I know I would love to hear and know what the best bang for my buck is. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.